Hi, my name is Kim Davis, and I'm Senior Executive Vice President of Social Impact, Growth, and Legislative Affairs with the National Hockey League. I believe that a good leader is someone who creates an inclusive culture that is grounded in brave and courageous leadership. For me, leadership is the energy that moves and directs an organization toward inclusion through its values, behaviors, and culture. This happens by establishing not only initiatives, policies, and programs, but also breaking down barriers, setting tone, and integrating inclusion into every aspect and at every rung of the organization's ecosystem. This means creating an environment where leaders thrive, and as importantly, behaviors not in alignment with the organization's stated values are not tolerated or rewarded. The work of a good leader, in my opinion, is to constantly question your own assumptions, suspending judgment, and creating space where leadership and fellowship thrives. Using our individual voices to create change is what will ultimately define the future that we all seek. I am excited to be a part of RISE's effort to create a much stronger leadership and inclusive society for all.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Benson, the Secretary of State for Michigan and a board member of RISE. I started my career at the Southern Poverty Law Center in Montgomery, Alabama, investigating hate groups and hate crimes throughout the country. And it was living in Alabama, spending time in Selma, where I was instilled with a deep commitment to continue the work of freedom fighters who sacrificed so much throughout our country's history in the fight to make our democracy and our society one in which every voice is heard and every vote is counted. What I learned from their sacrifices, their leadership, is that everyone can be a leader. And indeed, everyone must be a leader in order for our society to truly live up to the ideals in our Constitution of equality and justice for all. So what does it mean to be a leader? A good leader is someone who creates more leaders, who acts from a place of courage, not a place of fear. Someone who does what is right, not what is politic. Someone who is willing to sacrifice what they may be able to achieve as an individual for the greater success of the team. Our democracy is a team sport. It is one that requires us all to be leaders in our community, in our schools, in our families, and as voters. So how do you lead? By being an engaged and informed citizen, by serving and loving others, by voting, and by using your voice to speak truth to power. So think today about an action you can take to better yourself, your community, your school, your workplace. Don't look for anyone else to take that action because no one but you can take it. But by taking that step and inspiring others around you to do the same, you have become a leader.